Tickets are on pre-sale today at Ticketmaster.com. The password for all you motherfuckers is Boston. If you type in Boston, you get all the good seats. You don't have to sit in that shitty balcony.
You fucking Carl from Sling Blade?
Rubbing your hands
together.
You know why? Because sometimes I found out that in the middle, like when I sleep itch.
You sleep itch?
Okay.
I've woken up in the middle of the night.
And we're off.
Itching my own asshole, like deep in my asshole.
Ugh, that's not itching.
But it's
exactly. That's fucking.
That's fingering.
Fingering.
No, not fucking two knuckles. Just almost up to the first knuckle.
What? You wake up and realizing you're itching your.
I've woken up and I was just itching my asshole.
Deep.
And then I actually, like, I was so tired I flipped my hand in front of my wife's face.
Yeah.
And she just, like, in her sleep.
Oh God, you are evil.
Yeah. So I always wash my hands a lot in the morning just in case I sleep itched. It's a disease. It's and a lot of people are out there hurting from this.
There are no sleep itchers.
There's a
out
lot
there.
of sleep itchers. You've never woken up itching your own asshole?
No. Never.
No.
Ever?
No.
Never woke up itching.
How
my
awesome
own
does that
asshole.
feel?
It does feel good.
Wait. What?
I'm not talking about penetration. I understand
not
what Bobby's
just
saying.
on the outside.
When you
Not with bare finger.
when you itch the rim area.
Yeah.
No, you're out of your fucking minds,
What?
both of you.
Are you out of your mind?
You're
That's
out of your
almost-
mind. Look, I'll give you like a nice toilet paper wipe, kind of satisfying itch that way.
No.
Or stuff. You can't take your bare finger and get near the blast radius of your ass.
I don't go raw.
What?
I make sure the underwear is in the way.
Oh,
Because then you use that for some like
I don't
leverage.
do that. That actually, I don't do that.
That'll mark up
Oh yeah,
fucking
then you
underwear.
gotta throw them out.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta-
stupid.
You have to switch over to black underwear if you're going to do that. You got to get some Calvin Kleins at Bloomingdale's. if
No,
you're
you know
gonna
what?
do that.
The reason why I don't wear black underwear, I want to know exactly what's going on with my underwear for real.
Yeah.
That white underwear, you're like,
Very
okay,
telling.
I see what's going on, and you get rid of your underwear. The black, you don't know any better.
So if you know you have an
If
oil
it
leak,
stinks, it's time to fucking
Well, I understand. There's
shower.
if you
other
take your
ways
underwear
to
off,
do
there's
it.
blood stains and graffiti and just shit. You know there's something wrong with you.
Graffiti.
Typed in Boston and was told he was what? There might be a problem already with your tickets there. Eric in Jersey. Eric.
Yeah, no, I typed in Boston for Bob Kelly, and it just said I got swept. Oh, Yankees, you bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Sounds to me like a little team loyalty,
Oh,
right,
boy.
Lord?
Hey, Oak, man, loved you at UFC. That was great.
Did I see you there?
Yeah, dude, I'm the asshole with the tattoo.
The WoW
At
tattoo?
a UFC
Yeah, man.
thing,
In
he's
Philly.
the asshole.
No,
with the
no, no,
yeah,
no.
in
I'm the one
Philly.
with the mullet and the bad accent. No, from Philly.
As much as you want to make fun, did I answer his question?
Absolutely.
You see this WoW sticker? It's on his
Yes.
fucking calf. The tattooed, the black and everything.
Holy
Sounds like a
shit.
fair
It
weather
looks like
fan.
a. It looks like a. Fucking, he's got a WoW sticker. Looks like it's wrapped around his leg, but it's tattooed
Damn,
on
yo.
there. I mean, that's some loyalty. So let's be nice to Eric.
It is.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Eric. Thank you,
Fuck
brother.
yeah.
Hey, what was your? What was your?
Grease too.
All right,
What was your?
we're gonna move back to what you do to your wife or girlfriend while you're sleeping. This guy's got one. Bob Kelly, by the way, started this because he pretty much fingers his own asshole.
No.
and then-
Wait.
What?
I sleep itch. It's a disease. It's a serious fucking disease.
Yes, of
Opie.
course it is.
Don't degrade it. It's not me just finger. I don't just finger my asshole. I sleep itch around
itch.
the rim, and
then
you
it
have to have.
wafts in your wife's face.
Yeah, I don't do. I cut my. There's nothing when you have a freshly cut fingernail, and that little bulbous skin is hanging over the nail.
Yeah.
That little right here. That's a good one because it's kind of like a little buffer zone between the nail and your asshole. You don't want to.
You,
don't want to
really think a little much about scratching your asshole.
Dude, I really did.
What are you about to admit now?
You can get
Sometimes he
a
scratches it with a man's cock.
sometimes itching an asshole. I don't know if there's any other fucking feeling except coming. Itching an itchy asshole is
Combine them.
one of the fucking.
How
best
about a
ones.
good swamp ass wipe?
Oh,
Well, those are good too. Yeah.
Holy shit! You're walking around and there's not a bathroom for miles, and you just feel like that. What is it? It's itchy and raw and hot.
Jimmy's got the best. Oh God, Jimmy's got the best.
Hold on there, Steve.
The way that feels.
No.
Like what is it? A vinegar potato chip.
Oh, when your ass is all raw and sore, yeah, it's like you've been walking in the heat with a salt and vinegar potato chip between your butt cheeks.
Yeah, salt and vinegar potato chip.
It smells weird. It doesn't stink today. It smells fucking like cologne.
Yeah, asshole. Is that your asshole?
Belly, no, I wouldn't do that.
Belly
That's
button.
fucking gross. Belly button. It smells like
No,
fucking
your
cologne.
belly. First of all, I
$10 smell it.
$10 now. 10?
Yeah.
Smell it.
Okay, give it a sniff.
Just give it a sniff.
Is it bad today? How many
Give it a
times?
sniff.
Just tell me how many times. When was the last time you jerked off?
No loads in it. No loads in it.
I want to know how many fucking dead little jimsies are in your belly button.
That little
Hang on.
jimsies.
Hang on. I'll take a nice whiff. Hang on. Let me clear out the fucking.
Clear the palate.
Right, clear the palate.
Someday.
There you go.
God damn it, Jimmy. God damn it.
That never gets old, man. It is pretty bad. Jim Jeffries puked. He was hungover, but Jim Jeffries puked
Bobby's
by doing
fucking
the
taking
same
some
thing you
more.
just did.
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
All
Let me
right,
get
do a
a
little more.
blueberry first.
No.
Let me get a blueberry just to clear the.
Clear the palate. Okay, my hands are clean.
How do you... All right, he's eating a blueberry.
Okay,
Oh, he's
Bob is
smelling the
it.
blueberry. All right, I got
Now
it.
he's eating it.
All right,
Here you go.
one more time.
He cleansed the.
I don't
Smelling what's
understand
on.
how this happens.
Here
Give me a minute. Come on.
Hold on.
I want to get over
Get a
this
fresh
shit.
one. Yeah, you're leaving your finger hanging out too long.
Yeah.
Don't touch my
I
nose.
wouldn't do that.
Oh, I can smell it from
Come
right
on, you're
here.
leaving it. No, you're
outta
leaving it
here.
out too long. Get a good one.
Yeah, let's go.
When the
Come
air
on.
hits it and-
He's gurgling.
There's nothing better.
Sometimes you get good nose. Skin oil can smell weird too.
There's nothing better than Bobby. Oh God! It's like bile.
Really?
Yeah.
Bob, here, try some more.
Bob.
Don't- I can't. You're fucking.
One more.
No. All right.
Bobby's the best.
Have you ever like tried to fix that?
Sure. Fix it. I rub it in and smell it. That's fiction.
Do you wash out your belly button good in the shower?
When I shower, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Scrub your ass real well.
My ass is immaculate.
Yeah, that's
I
what you
guarantee
gotta do.
my ass is the cleanest in the studio.
That's what you got to do.
You think your asshole's cleaner than your
Scrub
belly
it,
button?
dub.
God, that fucking. It's just right here.
What does it smell like?
Oh, it's still there. You're still smelling it.
Bobby, what does it smell like, though?
It's just it's musty. It smells like a dead body. I would imagine it would smell like that's been on a boat.
Gentlemen,
There's bacteria in there.
It just
Gentlemen.
fucking, can you still smell it?
I'd like to welcome you to the world of forensic medicine.
Oh God, did I
Smell Jimmy's belly button and they all fall down, faint.
Oh God, God damn it!
Let's go to Steve in South Carolina. Steve.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, man.
I got two things. As much as I would love to smash Bob Kelly, I got to admit, sometimes when I get a raging hemorrhoid, I've woken up with just 3 fingers and slight itching my asshole through my underwear. And it's clear from the just raw feeling down there that it's been happening for like an hour while I was asleep.
Wow.
You
And there's not a better
sleep itch.
feeling. He's right. It does feel phenomenal.
You sleep itch.
Phenomenal.
All right, that's great, man. Well, welcome to the club, dude.
show Bobby Shovelhead.
No. You have to.
Sleep itching is
Oh, boy.
a lot of
And
people
the
are
other-
affected.
The other thing I do when I'm asleep is occasionally I'll wake up and just have my hand in my wife's panties and just groping her and humping her. And,
I've done that.
Can I say something
Everyone's
about that?
done-
Can
with
I?
your wife, by the way.
I've woken
I'll be
up.
totally asleep.
I've woken up. Been having really unbelievable sex dreams, like of a fucking indie. Boy. I don't want to fucking know about that. What is that? What is that?
He's a shovel buried in his fucking forehead.
Someone decided to
I don't know what he's
put a
alive
shovel
though,
in
obviously.
his head.
But he's actually making hands. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Like, no, he's like, could you come here and pull this shovel out of my
Is
head?
that real?
Oh fuck yeah, it's real.
It is.
Where is that from? How do you fucking see
Obviously
that?
from another country.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in this
He's
country.
wearing a World Championship Patriots shirt.
Guatemala.
Yeah.
Is that fucking bizarre?
Very
man?
far away.
Yeah, that's. Is he dead? Is he done? Is it over?
No, he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
Oh, he lives through
Yeah.
this.
Is that one of those gag shovel heads with the slot in it that you put?
This is Funtown USA on the back of it.
Come on.
Hey,
Wow.
Kim
Dude,
wants to talk about swamp ass.
Look
I
at
don't
his
want,
hairdo.
yeah, I don't want to lose this phone call here. Kim in Jersey, go
He'll
ahead.
never have the same hairdo again.
Hey, what's up? It's Jim, actually.
Oh, all right. It would have been funny if it was a woman telling us what you're about to tell us. But go ahead, there, Jim.
Hey, it works. I can't believe you guys, with all your life experience years combined, haven't realized if you take toilet paper, wad it up, and put it between your cheeks, it'll absorb, whatever you need absorbed, and then you can dispose of later. It's called a man pond.
So you make a man pond by rolling up some toilet paper. You shove it there
Bobby,
by your asshole.
have you ever made a man pond?
Exactly.
A man pond.
That's great.
A man pond. That's pretty good.
I've actually, it's so weird that I try not to get caught itching my asshole. Like, cause like sometimes I'll be watching TV with the clicker in one hand and then like, I actually know how to, my hand is so, I know how to use these two fingers, spread my ass open and then use the other finger to itch.
Fuck, Bobby.
Jesus. Oh yeah.
And I was zoned out itching your asshole.
Yeah. You never did that?
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
I agree with Bobby 100%. It's happened to me.
It might be a fat guy thing or a chunky guy thing.
I'm not fat.
All right. Well, all right. Cool. Sorry.
All right.
Bag itch is great.
Huh?
Like where the thigh meets
Your
bag.
seam? Your seam?
Your
Oh, the
seam.
seam
And then
itch
you take your
rules.
thumb and pointer finger, grab a little bit of skin, and just roll that around for a little bit.
Like a baby pussy lip?
Yeah, you just like you pinch and then kind of roll instead of scratch itch. Oh, it's fantastic.
Do you ever itch it so much it swells up and it looks like a labia, like a pussy lip?
No, never, ever, ever.
Maybe your burlap underwear is a problem.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Fucking pure wool underwear.
It's fucking insulation.
He's wearing his underwear is made of the same stuff they make socks in the army out of.
Hey, we might have a new gag to pull on Bobby and others. Chris in Connecticut, go ahead.
Boys, what's going on?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I got the hoop earrings, that I've had in for over a year. I go to a piercer to take them in and out or whatever, and I roll them around on my fingers, get the nice earring cheese, and stick it under my girl's nose. It's always fun.
Oh, God.
Can an earring smell real bad, you think? Once they pull it out.
Not as bad as that belly button, dude. That's got to be one of the worst things I've ever smelled. It's like just dead babies.
What about the back of Voss's ear compared to the belly button?
That was worse.
I think his belly button is worse than me.
Stop trying to get on my good side. What do you need, a favor? Money?
The Voss ear is brutal, though, bro.
Have you ever woken up and you having a dream that you fucking somebody like I had this dream that I was banging this Indian, like a American Indian, like Cochise and shit.
Yeah,
And he was crying because you were fucking up like garbage.
Up the load at his feet.
And and you wake up, but you're actually fucking around with your chick, like but she's awake. She thinks you're actually being sexy, and now you have to finish.
I've done that, like,
you know what I mean?
Woken up groping and humping.
Yeah.
Doing the fucking hump. And then I've also been fucking, like you do your power fucking and shit. and then you kind of roll over and do a little slow fuck. And then realize, oh my God, I think I was asleep for like a minute. I think I dozed
she was
off,
awake the whole
but
time?
like you're just still kind of moving. It's like I think I dozed off for a minute there, man.
I've absolutely dozed off while getting
It's
my
like
dick
driving,
sucked.
and then you go, holy shit, stay awake.
I gotta jerk off.
Yeah.
What's better than getting your dick sucked when you're exhausted and you're zoning out and you're dozing off? I've had that
Sucking
happen.
a dick when you're exhausted.
You're right. I stand
what's
corrected.
better.
Holy mackerel! By a long shot.
Do you ever have a chick blowing you and you do it until your dick gets small in her mouth?
I think that's happened before. Sure.
Just keep it in there, and she doesn't suck it. She just puts it in her mouth, and you're watching TV and leave it in there until it gets small to like a little mushroom cap in her mouth.
Oh well, that's so you get. You know what it is? You gotta. That
hard
means
to
you're
do.
distracted.
It's hard to do.
It means you're distracted.
Yeah.
If you get distracted too much, you're gonna lose it. One of the best things. What I thought was going to be one of the greatest things ever, and it was for a little while. Getting a blowjob while watching the Yankees in the World Series.
Really?
Just sitting there with a beer in hand, getting a blowjob, watching the Yankees game on. this is the best thing in the world.
Doesn't get better than that.
Until you realize it's like, I'm really paying attention to the game, you know, and not as much to the blowjob. And you realize, you're softening up, and then you gotta, I gotta miss some of the game and do some.
I made a girl fall asleep with my cock in her mouth. You go to sleep with my dick in your mouth. It's funny.
Hey, that sounds familiar. Wait a minute.
Did you fall asleep with one in your mouth?
Yeah. It was in a tree fort.
Hey, people want to make sure that they heard you right, Bobby. So you were fucking a male Indian.
No.
Well, Cochise was a guy.
No, like a Cochise type Indian.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
I mean, you've been known to admit some things on this show.
Yeah, I'd admit if I fucked an Indian, I'd admit that, and I'd fucking
it's not
try to
gay
get
if it's in your
casino
dream.
money.
He's saying Cochise Indian, not the electrocute yourself on a train.
All right.
Indian.
Well, it's coming in.
Look at that. Danny.
Not those. No, I'm not a fucking South American Indian. Not those flat-faced Indians. Those fucking
those Mayan.
Those fucking big teeth Indians.
The ones that wear the derbies and
we're trying to
smoke a pipe and pick tobacco.
Yeah, not the ones that walk up hills with like fucking 90 pounds of fucking glass ceramic ware on their heads. That's exactly, the Land O'Lakes bitch. That's who I was fucking.
By the way, it was always fun to cut her knees off and put them up by her tits.
Yeah.
We used to do it all the time. It was fantastic. Look, you cut her knees off and then you put them up by her tits.
I don't even think you had a cut. You just folded it.
Yeah, you didn't.
Was it a fold?
Yeah,
it was a fold.
I would do that too with the gentleman's rice.
I think you just had to fold it up, man.
Was it really?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I'm
think that was
thinking
one of those
you had to
folded
cut out the Land O'Lakes
Well, it would
butter
make
that
it more
she's holding.
accurate if you cut them out.
Uncle Ben's rice. Gentle Ben was a bear. I'm a faggot.
There she is holding her tits open.
Together.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
That's the exact one I used to.
This guy has a story about playing football with swamp ass. Let's go to James in New York. James?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Pretty good.
All right, I got two things. One is we used to call them man palms. We used to call them sops, like a big roll of paper towels, kind of like a big mop.
Oh, God damn.
Like the term
And you'd have to fold it up nice and neat, and it would definitely take care of it. But during football camp back in college, we used to wear, you'd have just your camp shorts, and you'd have a jock on. So you had like a bare ass out there, and I played center. And right before I started taking snaps, I had to let a fart go, and it just came out. It was swampy. It was half shit. It was a little bit of everything. And I had nowhere to go. I took the snap. He thought he was pissed off, but then I had to get rid of it, but we can't run off the field, so I had to use grass. I think I took about 20 handfuls of grass and shoved them up my ass.
That's a fucking football player.
Wow, that is.
That's a football player.
Dedication to the game.
Shove grass up his asshole.
That's it.
Nice, Ryan.
James, fistful of grass.
Like an elephant feeding itself.
Wow, that is something.
Oh, this is a very good question.
How absorbent is that, though?
Grass is.
I never saw that on Brian's song.
You get a bunch of bees flying around your ass.
Of course not.
Brian Piccolo has grass up his ass.
Fucking Billy D. Williams had to punch it in with his fist.
Ryan in Jersey, what's up?
Hey, man, I just want to know if that Indian chick Bob was banging was at Wounded Knee.
Oh,
that's good because he wounded his knee. Wounded knee is where, yes. Yes.
Punch it out, guys. Love it.
I've never seen like the Land O'Lakes Indian chick. I've never seen that hot Indian. They always. I've never seen one like an American Indian.
American
hot
Indian
chick.
girls have fucking great pussies. They have large, thick pussies. I love.
How do you know?
I've fooled around with a few of them.
Never met one.
A few?
French too. When girls say they have such part French or part American Indian, I know they're gonna have a fucking fat meaty one, man.
Right, Cortez.
I'm telling you. If a girl says she's French and Native American, here comes your wedding ring.
Really?
Let me see that pile of pussy.
Really?
Show me that fucking Mount Rushmore box you have.
Someone's saying that pussies are really hairy, though.
Not the ones I've
So
seen.
they shave, I guess they shave.
Maybe
but-
after a certain age, but
Yeah, because they probably don't. They're not as hygienic as a chick from fucking Long Island.
Poo
they're all
squat.
shit.
Bitch is living on a reservation. Her fucking
Yeah.
father's an alcoholic. Fucking red sandstone every day. She probably doesn't fucking have a triple blade bick hanging around.